Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Egypt playthrough here in Imperator Rome in Cicero, where things are going reasonably. We are plotting for our next horse, getting ourselves in position and built up again now that we can actually make heavy infantry again. My god, this army doesn't have heavy infantry. You need to do some recruitment. We need to get rid of a few things. Oops, I don't want to split them all off. So that's removing 5. We'll remove 4. So we're putting some heavy infantry into that. We've got some available decisions which I don't care about. You're supporting. Let's demand you support the legitimate. We've got loads of scored families. I don't care. Disloyal prophets, which is slowly becoming more loyal. Crappy research ratio. And loads of disloyal people who are not all Kemetic actually. So why? Is it because they've got a big power base? Eh. You're not going anywhere, so let's just give you a nice straight bribe. Oh, and it's gone, so. Even though there were loads, that's apparently the only 2. It's a little confusing. So your independent operations, go hunt those pirates, please. Ooh. I did realise I accidentally clicked past the bloody thing saying barbarians. Bloody well down here. Typical. You can start marching down to deal with them. Yeah, we'll take the hit to the unrest so I don't lose some more bloody loyalty. There we go, and we've fixed that. Should be going up now. It does feel very much I've got to go and build the right things in the right places to do things. Oh, you can only build a farming settlement if someone produces grain. Never mind. I'm not a huge fan of the food mechanic at the moment. I think it could definitely do with tweaking, but we'll be a little careful. But again, they are probably much weaker. We'll see what it says stat-wise. Yeah, we should beat them. governors dying everywhere. So we'll batter them out, and then drop this army. So Phrygia will join, they will take no negatives. And like I said, I kind of want to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still in a good position. I do need to connect all of those, so let's do this. Where else do we want to start making claims? There. Obviously, Phrygia is my main aim for the time being. To batter that power back. The Selekids are going to be a problem afterwards. But there's something we'll deal with when we get there. Oh, come on. Right, here we go. And the invasion of here begins again. So we've got a couple of little wars on there. I'm moving those guys around to deal with that. Oh, we know where they are. Let's go find their navy to force them to remain in a port. Here we go. It's a little annoying, but once we've captured these fortifications, that's not going to be a problem. Like I said, none of these wars is aimed to be long, because obviously they're pulling in all their friends, so... We do want to be a bit careful here, but we should be able to batter them back relatively quickly. Oh, bloody hell. We have gout. And he is still a bit rubbish. It's not going to be fun. Let's let that build up a little bit more first. Let's also do a bit of tweaking. Don't want everybody to be in phalanx, so... It's always worth having a couple in other formations just so that you don't get, the enemy doesn't get too big an advantage if you don't change things. Ooh! We might actually lose there, so we're going to march another army straight up. Chase, 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 chase. I missed them getting past me. They're heading straight bloody down here, aren't they? That is probably our biggest threat at the moment, actually. What the hell happened there? If I can catch them. They actually appear to be heading there. Before they make landfall. I need to catch them before they make landfall. God. Come on, Navy. Okay, we're doing better there than the last few times. I've been over-engaged up here as well. What the bloody hell is going on with barbarians at the moment? Jesus. Nice, we smashed their navy back. Let's keep chasing that down. I wish you could tell them to follow. You can turn around and deal with them for now. Oh god. Well, I mean, that got rid of one of the things. Got a lot of damaged units here, which isn't great. Let's do a little bit more recruitment. Oh, damn barbarians, bloody everywhere. No, I'm going to hold these guys together, because if I spread them apart, we will get smashed. If they go in there, we'll pull into this port. Okay, we're going to smash those barbarians. We're smashing those ones. It's good. Oh, we've captured there. You guys can start heading up here then. Perfect. Like I said, I don't want a long war, guys. God damn it, they built another bloody fortress there. Let's try and capture them. There we go. Let the family handle it, please. Let's go march on their capital. Oh, never mind. Use the cash at the moment. Get some reinforcements there. Oh, never mind. Let's chase them down, please. Let's go capture that. Send some reinforcements in as well, just to make sure we get them. It's going to be a bit of an equal fight to start with, but once we've battered that, we should win. Right, we should be built up enough. I want to at least know where their navy is. You can pull back here to recoup. We've already won that battle. Try and capture them. If we can't, we can't. This is going reasonably at the moment. But I don't want to get too cocky. We're going to push back towards their capital. Huge amounts of territory which is claimed, which we can chomp up, which would be nice, assuming things go well. Where has their fleet gone then? Right, you are going to pull back home for now then. We're just moving in here just to reinforce if needs be. There we go. You can come up here as well, please. While the jackals are coming in up here, so... wait until they're locked in. Now! We should beat them nicely. These guys are moving up to reinforce. These guys are just dealing with what's going on. As soon as we've taken that, we do want to split our stacks because we don't want too much there because of the level of attrition we will take. Though they are throwing lots of extra troops in, so... Come on, come on! I should have sent them straight in. We're not doing badly. It's whether or not we can get our reinforcements in time. Goddamn famine! We must contain it. Don't think my reinforcements are going to get there in time. Come on, come on, guys! And they're already locked in. Bugger! Well, that is slightly annoying. It's going to be a medium battle. They are already on low morale, but they have a lot more troops than me, so it's not ideal, but it'll do. Get the mercs moving. Oh, see, I tell you what though, while it wasn't a great victory, a massive there. While we didn't win, it wasn't a terrible defeat. And we have consolidated nicely now. Oh god, what the hell were they still doing up there? They're going to be completely stack wiped. I just lost an entire army. Hit that, so we're inevitably going to get a massive army battle here. Start throwing everything up into there to battle them with that back. Come on, guys. We can do this. They do have some elephants, but we've got a lot more troops, and we are that beat them before those reinforcements get in. Oh, and they're already pulling forces out. Perfect. And those they're stuck attacking us now, so we will smash them. So just doing a little bit of spreading out. try and catch them there. Which we should do nice and easily, actually. Okay, we are now currently spending cash. We've got more reinforcements coming in there to beat that off. So we're putting them onto independent operations, so they'll go hunting on their own. So I can't go. I don't want to go too far in there, but I don't want to capture everything I've actually got claim on. So. We'll keep this going for now. I suspect once they've at some point we are going to be forced back into a peace, but I'm, again, not in any huge rush. Bloody famines! Come back home. We're taking too many losses. We don't seem to be great at sea. You know what? Just stay there. So I do have a threat from the Selekids still, but I'm not that worried by them. If we capture here, we will do a sort of fortification line. Again, we're going to pile the reinforcements in there to smash them. There we go. Siege is going nicely. It's ticking the right way. Do need to be a bit aware of that. I'm keeping an eye out for seller kids coming in, but we've captured all of its coastline, which was the key aim of this war. I mean, I wish I could have made some claims in there, but it's going to nicely expand Egypt. They're going to come around, aren't they? Let's go catch them behind us. It should have held the line there, because that would have been a really good defensive thing. Oh, we've got Armenians coming in as well, right. I'm going to smash them there. You guys are going to come down to try and capture those Armenians, while these guys are going to push through here and get some nice territory here as well. Basically, we will control all of the coastline. Or a big extra chunk of a coastline up here. To start rebuilding the empire. Oh, that is beautiful. Now we can flood through, having captured their capital. Oh, wow, and they're actually going to reinforce there, those fools. Arrival at court. Ooh, fine, have it your way. We are flooding through. We've battered them. Let's go capture them. Two can play that game. Throw some reinforcements in there just to make sure that's completely covered. You are going to go on to independent operations there, please. As are you guys after this battle, to be fair. Independent operations for the splurging around the place. Where the hell are you going? Oh, and you are going to be taken off that, because you have obviously just proven you're not trustworthy to do that. It's all these guys who are basically under Phrygian control are a bit problematic to deal with. You would get quite a nice chunk of territory. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Wouldn't get what I actually initially went for, though. See, they would. Why is it not? I mean, I don't necessarily want to take that much because of the horrific amount of aggressive expansion, but I don't get why it was giving me so little. I see absolutely no point in stopping this war at the moment because we are just slaving our way through their country. Reduce local unrest. Let's see what our unrest map is like. It's not too bad, actually. Maybe I don't want to build that many ships just now. It would have skinned us. Oh, that's not bad. I know they're not the best governor, but they are from a scorned family, which is very useful for us. Oh, God damn it. Let's import some more bloody food. That should start pushing it the right way. Why is it? Why are these people starving? There really is nothing I can do about that there. They just don't have enough food, and I'm importing as much food as I can. It's all of that is food, and it's still going down. Or is it because I put all the slaves here? Maybe. High food capacity. I'm honestly not sure. Oop, here the enemy come. Why are we not chasing them down, please? Right. I don't particularly want to be pushing much more. I'm very tempted just to take that for now. Because there's a lot of extra aggressive expansion. I would like to take here as well, to be fair, so... we just need a little bit more war score for that. This is getting frustrating. And this might lead me to actually just accepting early. Especially as I'm not sure I'm actually going to win this engagement. Okay, let's peace out. Peace out, because it's becoming apparent that I'm actually losing. Trying to be cocky and just take the pass, but there's no point doing that. We're just going to take that then, which does get us their capital. Oh, bugger. I could burn the city and kill them all, but I really don't want to do that. We did get a lot of money for that. We get extra tax for that. Ooh. That's actually really good. The extra 10% tax for 10 years would be helpful. Gaining the legitimacy. And actually, what the hell happened to my legitimacy? And reduce our aggressive expansion a bit more. Right, we are going to change diplomatic stance now. Appeasing stance to reduce that aggressive expansion faster. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I possibly should have kept them until I could get rid of them a bit better, but... well... you don't always have that option, so... okay, that should tick up positive very shortly. Yeah, you're responsible. Damn famines. Seriously, right. Why? Why are we not gaining food here? Oh wow, Macedonian culture is spreading nicely. Egypt is looking much better now. We did lose an army in that though. Maybe I didn't actually. I had 4 beforehand, so... we are quite obviously pieced out for a while now. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, and they're getting food again. It must be a war thing. They must have been being blockaded or something, so... get rid of a few of these fortresses. So I don't want to be paying for them. They're not really so useful now. We can build new ones in better places, basically. I'm going to keep some down here, just in case. In my heartlands. There we go. That'll just protect our borders a bit and mean we expand a bit more when we do. A bit quicker when we do eventually expand again. Just there, I think I need a little bit extra. we go. And let's do some... Oh, that's nice. Just a few aqueducts to up the population capacities. The unseasonal ascension to the throne. Oh, wow. What? Which makes fine places of the country in less of an ideal situation. Bloody hell, I just had somebody, my lord as leader, assassinated, didn't I? Grow up. Oh god, that's not good. We are in a very bad situation then. However, Philostrate, mother of Belisarius, an experienced consort, has proposed a close guiding relationship. Yes, that's fine. I must have missed his dad dying actually in the middle of that war too. We need to stab a few pigs. Because we are very low at the moment, and that leads to issues. I mean, his dad was almost just about as terrible as well, but that is not necessarily good. She doesn't even support him. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, no, she didn't even support the primary heir, so that's fine. He will grow up, nicely, I hope. Oh, God. So we have a boy on the throne of Egypt at the moment. It's not necessarily a bad thing. He's cruel. Oh, yay. And he's got a lisp. Oh, joy. But at least his family is nice and... The slaves are revolting! Put them down now. We need to head straight down here to put them down. Definitely didn't need that many light infantry in there. The light infantry are potentially better in the deserts. I need to spend some time just chilling now while this reduces. Just stabilising my entire country and getting Egypt a bit more in order. We've got a nice big chunk of extra territory now. We will not negotiate with slaves. We also have a nice amount of Macedonian pops here. And this is a nice thing about a lot of places we're going. We've got a lot of Macedonian pops. Religion is going to be a problem, but that's spreading nicely as well. Perfect. And once we've built up a bit, we've got a nice income now. Though that is because I'm... Ooh, bugger. That was because I was doing that. We should still have... Still not negotiating with slaves. Hmm. So you got a better leader, and they are slowly, as they go around, they do pick up more and more slaves, which is a bit annoying, but... we've still got a reasonable income going on, so that's good. We're going to also spend some time getting techs out now. I mean, if they just leave my country, that would be brilliant for them. I wish I could build roads. They're heading down for that capital. I really wish I could afford to take the stability hit, but I can't. Tax rate. Just realised the baby monitor was still on, and I heard my son. This battle kind of is it. If we don't win, it'll be really embarrassing. Especially as they are now getting actually quite powerful. I'm gonna have to bloody pay off the slaves, aren't I? No, nobody's coming our way. Just. Move on and smash them again. So we're protected for 30 years from slave revolts, which is good. And it makes everybody else a bit happier, so that still helps us. And with that, guys, we are going to be leaving this one here with a nice big chunk of extra territory now, increasing Egypt's size and might. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.